Hello, hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream, another Whiskerwood. It's been a little while, I think maybe about a week since we last played, maybe even more, I don't remember. Yeah, I really wanted to get back into it since we haven't played it for a bit, and I do very much enjoy this game. Plus, I noticed there was an update, not like a huge one, but it did add more storages later in the game anyway. So not sure if we're going to be able to get those today or not. But yeah, they added some more bigger storages. They've also added a way to prioritize a certain farm field over the others, I believe, as well. So that's pretty helpful. And I believe after building a certain building, I don't know which one, you're also going to be able to set production limits. So that may actually be very helpful as well, being able to set a production limit so not all logs are made into planks and not all stones into cut stone, etc, etc. It's going to be very helpful, I think, that type of stuff. But yeah, we're just going to play some more Whiskerwood. We're going to have some more fun. Don't really have any crazy plans for today per se. We're just gonna improve our colony, research stuff, make things better for our whiskers, and everything. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. We good to see everybody here. Who do we all have in the chat? I see we have J Opris in the chat. Welcome back. Been digging, Foodie. Welcome. Let's see. No, that's everybody who said hi in chat. It's kind of hard to read my my chat right now because I'm not using the multi-stream that shows me all the different names and whatnot. It's like all the YouTube names are just in red, all of them, even for moderators and stuff on my end. I do see like a little star for members and a like a shield for mods, but it is a little bit harder to read this this chat. Not entirely happy with it. I think I might switch back to the other one. But that one I have to start up separately every single time as well. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, that doesn't matter. But welcome everybody. See, we got 10 people watching right now on YouTube and Twitch. Thanks for being here, hanging out. And let's play some more Whiskerwood. So we are in the winter. Like the final couple of days of the winter right now. It's probably still going to be cold, like in the spring too. Until like half spring at least. It's going to be still too cold probably. And the fires are still going to be burning. I kind of wish that the fires would go out automatically more quickly. I don't understand why they keep burning for such a incredible long time. Or maybe if there was a way to micromanage it. Well, not micromanage it, but like automate when exactly each separate one will be turned on and off. I think that would have been pretty helpful. Let's see, we have one of them over here, didn't we? Oh yeah, right here. Here we had one fire. Yeah, it would be cool if there was a way to tell, like, hey, this one only is allowed to turn on when temperatures reach 0 or something. That type of stuff. So you could have different ones being allowed to be turned on at certain times, certain temperatures, I mean. So they don't all burn at the same time. I think that would be very useful. So that you'll be wasting less fuel and creating less pollution as well. But yeah, anyway. You change your profile picture on YouTube? I can't see it right now. My chat doesn't show profile pictures, unfortunately. I can quickly hop over, see if I can see it on my YouTube Studio, but on YouTube Studio it's like way tiny as well. I can't really tell what it is. Is it like a slice of bread or something? I'm not quite sure. It's really hard to read for me. It's so tiny. Hey there, Soul. Good to see you there. Oh, your town has gotten big since last you watched? A while back? Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since we played this as well. It's been like a week, I think. I haven't played it since. But we have definitely gotten a fairly large city now. We've got 175 whiskers. Quite a few. And we have been upgrading the middle area here. All these homes that used to be like tier 1 basically, or 1-star residences. We upgraded them all to level 2. So, you know, it's not a huge upgrade. Would have been better to build the stone ones, right? But yeah, they also take a lot more resources. Not sure why I decided to go for these ones instead. Because the stone obviously is a lot better. Yeah. I guess we didn't have that much cut stone then, when I decided to do that maybe. I suppose that could have been a thing. Anyway, another upgrade that was added, I believe, or an update, patch, whatever, is that these cafes can have more food now. A maximum of 34. There you go. Kind of annoying that we have to set that ourselves, but yeah, we can allow them to have more food now, which means we need fewer cafes for all our whiskers. These ones I already did earlier today. Oh, not the drinks, actually. We don't really have any drinks being made ourselves. We're only getting those from supply drops. Where were all my other cafes? Did I have one here? Not yet, I think. No. That's why we had the 2 of them there, I suppose. Let's see. Trying to remember where everything is. Oh yeah, there's one over here. Perfect. You've been busy working on your Discord stream, etc. Alright, cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, we turned off berries, fish, canned food. Alright, so there was a cafe. We changed these ones. Kinda hard to see in the snow, and with all the pollution too. We don't have one over here, do we? No, I don't think so. But we do have 2 of them over here. Yes. Allow for more food. There you go. We should have enough cooked food, yeah. 200 bread, 200 smoked fish. 8 of the berry stew, I think it's called. What's it called again? We made it over here, no? The berry soup. Ah, yeah. 2-star quality berry soup. It sounds very good. Alright, so we got that going. Yep, and then we also have the hardtack from the supply drops. Alright, that's wonderful. That is good. Let's see. These ones are done with their task. Building the dirt earthworks here. Where would we like them to continue? Where would we like them to continue? I'm not quite sure. Let's see. What's there on this island? We got copper. No gold. We got copper. No tin. No iron. Bit of coal. No rock salt. No potash. Some here. Oh, there's a lot more over there. Maybe we should try and move in that direction a little bit. Rock salt there, potash there. Iron over there as well. Yeah, so we probably should be moving into this direction, these islands here. So let's move our earthworks. Let's move them over here for now. It's gonna be slow progress because they have to move very far to do anything, of course. Maybe I need to move them one more. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Let's see. And then we want to build... Then we probably want to build just an earth bridge, like right here, maybe. Or maybe right here. You know what? Let's go like here. Let's go back a little bit this way. That'll be better. There you go. Alright, start a new day. Wonderful. And we can move these a little closer. Don't need to be so far. Perfect. Alright. And then let's make a road like this as well. I mean, right now that will cost us a lot of logs. Do we get those logs back when we put earth there instead? I don't know. Alright, anyway, we'll just build it. Then they'll be able to get it done more quickly. That'll be very good. Or very good, I should say. Alright, there you go. All the way across. And then we can go all the way across over here as well. Perfect. Now we have access to both those islands. Wonderful. And let's see. This one was a foraging hut. Oh, it can't reach those berries. Okay. Why does that not work? Oh, blocking that entrance. Right. That makes sense. And then I guess we'll do it like this. And I'll move that one up there instead. Wonderful. And we can gather a couple more berries over there. Wonderful. Oh, we got a miner over there not being able to do anything, it seems. Let's see. Got some rock salt. Ah, yes. Alright, let's have them continue mining in this direction. Perfect. Lots of ore still to mine over here as well. Rock salt and everything. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's see how we're doing with the pollution. Pollution isn't really spreading in that direction, is it? I guess because most of it is, of course, coming out over here. Yeah, most of it is over here, I suppose. Let's see. We got it like right down there, don't we? Yeah. Perfect. Let's mine that out as well. Allow the pollution to get up higher. Get some more tin over there. Wonderful. That should lower the pollution complaints slightly, at least in that area. But of course, there'll be plenty of pollution still in areas like this, which I believe... Were we mining that area as well? Oh yeah, we were starting to do that. Oh yeah, and then we went out in every direction, basically. Yeah, okay. That was the plan right there. Ooh, lots of ores to mine still as well. Wonderful. Do we actually still have a mining hut here? Somewhere? Don't remember if we still have a mining hut somewhere over here. We have so many now in this this playthrough. I don't even know. I don't even remember where they all are. I know we have a bunch of them much further down with our conveyor belt system, which is down here. Boom. There's our conveyor belt. And here we got like, yeah, five miners right here. 5 mining camps. Gathering materials and everything. The conveyor belt is super useful. Definitely speeding things up. I don't know why that one isn't using it though. Kind of weird. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can double it up or something. Make it a little easier to use. Let's see. Let's go up by 1 as well. Give a little bit more space here to do something with. There you go. Mind that. And how do we do that again? In storage, yes. Right over there. Built that one like that. And then... Actually, no, we can stay at that height, can't we? That's what we should be doing anyway. Oh, I cannot build those there. Right. Alright, maybe we should try to focus on this bit then a little bit more. Get that out of the way there. Alright, let's maybe move this mining shed over here, this mining camp. Move it over there. And maybe another one. Like over here, perhaps. There you go. Speed up that area a bit. Because we got lots to do. The mouse was carrying the load. That was carrying the load was a union member. Believes conveyor belt is taking mouse jobs. Nice. Let's see, we got 13 extra whiskers right now. Sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. We need more. More good, strong, healthy beavers, I was gonna say. Whiskers, mouse, mice. That's what we need more of. Not beavers. Not in this game, anyway. And let's see, we need 5,000 worth of tax. But we have about, underneath my webcam there, almost 18,000 worth of items. So that shouldn't really be a problem. We definitely do have enough resources. Cotton alone is already 4,000 almost. So that's wonderful. Speaking of cotton, how are our farms doing? Because I remember putting it in follow for some of the crop farms for cotton. This one is all the way maxed out again. Perfect. So this one can go back to cotton farming. There you go. What about that one? That one is almost maxed out. Let's go back. That one is close enough. That one is good. That one is good. We have a lot of cotton farms here. We'll wait with that one a little bit. It's pretty good, but we'll wait. There you go. We'll do the other ones later. I mean, not all of them can grow anything right now anyway, because it's too cold. Only the ones with a fire around them can actually be used. If I'm not mistaken. Good approval. Our approval is really good though. Like even in the winter, even with nearly 1,000 negative thoughts about pollution, we are still winning approval. So we're good. Like we don't really have any trouble with that anymore. As long as we make sure we have enough good food, enough cafes for everybody, enough showers, etc. Actually, showers we probably don't even have that many. I know we built a couple extra last time, but the bathing docks, I mean. Don't think I have enough for everybody, that's for sure. We need a lot more of those. Alright, it's already the spring, like day 2. Still -5 though. Still too cold. We're doing good with fuel. Food is going down, it says. Gotta keep an eye on that. Gotta keep an eye on our food. Let's see, this is just water and... Water, yeah, fuel and berries. Yes, that one is real easy, that recipe. Let's see, can we improve this one maybe? There you go. Better craftsman and farmer guild. And we get some more berry soup made. That would be very good. Welcome to Canada. That's what it's like here on the second day of spring. Yeah, not over here. At least not anymore. When I was a child, I feel like in the spring we would have quite a lot of snow still, but... Well, for the Netherlands, quite a lot anyway. But, like the past 10 years... Past 10 to 15 years, it's been getting less and less and less and less and less. Last year, it was like non-existent. I did not see any snow throughout the entire winter and spring. At least no snow that like stayed on the ground, you know what I mean? Like I saw it falling from the sky, but it would immediately turn into water when it hit the ground. It wouldn't stay. So I don't count that. If it doesn't stay on the ground, then it doesn't count. Anyway, a different smelter there as well. Supply ship, let's see. We don't really need anything, do we? Maybe more machinery? That costs a lot though, 1600. Oh, it actually tells us when the tax man arrives as well. Current depth 6,000. Tax ship arrives tomorrow. Oh. That is useful. Good to know. We'll refuse. They don't like it. They don't like us refusing their stuff because that means you're not going to get paid. Snowed last night. I say it's about 20 millimeters at present. 2 centimeters. It's not too bad. Long puffs. Alright, they're slowly growing the cotton. They're working on it. Perfect. Alright, how's it going on? How's it going down there? I still want to do this. Yes. There you go. And we can go all the way back here. Oh, wait, hold on. That I did wrong. Gotta do that the other way around. Yeah, it doesn't matter how I rotate it. It depends on how I drag it across the screen. That's what matters. Like that. Otherwise it doesn't work properly. There we go. Alright, now... how are we gonna do this bit? There's still a lot to mine in this area. That area there. I'm not even sure if I needed 2 of them over here now. Honestly. Alright, anyway. Let's just do it. Input hopper. Wait, does that work? No, that won't really work that way. Gotta move this one a little further. There you go. And then this one. There you go. Oh. Remove that one. Perfect. All right. That should work. All right, now we have 2 conveyors going that way to do 2 different storages as well. Did I set that up properly, those storages? Let's see. This is set to request disabled. Yeah. Empty it. Request disable. Empty it. Yep. Perfect. Alright. That should be good. Not sure why there is this stuff in there. A lot of food in there for some reason as well. Some berries. Not quite sure why or how it got there. Anyway. Let's keep mining, I guess. Alright, the tax collector is here as well. I gotta remember that. But first, we gotta take care of the mining situation here. There you go. Probably need to move a couple of mining camps back a bit. Go. In that area. Perfect. There's a lot of ore here. Oh yeah, here we go. So there's even more up here. Wonderful. They definitely need some more mining camps spread out over this area too. Alright, but for now, that will be good, I think. For the moment. Alright, what about this area now? Alright, they're still working on that bit. Move it a little closer. There you go, just a little bit. I wonder, do these stone homes not need... do they not need a campfire anymore? Because they're stone? It looks that way. Alright, anyway. Let's pay the tax man. Otherwise they're gonna destroy parts of our colony. We wouldn't want that. Alright, let's see. 7,000. All the cotton that we have. All the gold. Alright, what are we gonna pay next? Let's go for maybe a bunch of tin. Bunch of copper. Go for a bit more coal. Go for a bit of wood. There you go. Not too much. There you go. Perfect. A large shipment. That should be good. That should keep him happy. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, 0 degrees now. Shipment. Do have to take some of this stuff now. Need the machinery parts too, so I guess we'll take the most expensive one. Which will of course result in more taxes again. Of course. But that's alright. Alright, let's open up these cotton fields now. Because we will need that money. We will need as much cotton as we can get. This field can go fallow then. Oh, this was flax. Alright, we'll keep that flax because we do need it. This field can go fallow. This field can go fallow. Oh wow, that one's really low. This field can go fallow. Follow. These are 2 different fields. A little bit annoying. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna take? Let's re-roll that. Soup kitchen. Mushroom stew. You can make mushroom stew instead of berry soup. Alright. So that requires mushrooms, flour, fuel, and water. We don't have mushrooms yet. But it is something that we could start getting today. Building a mushroom farm. Yes. Now that we have that recipe, then we should do that one. Perfect. So let's choose that one. And also go for cut stone. I've been needing plenty of cut stone, or bartering it with the, you know, the pirates or the smugglers, I mean. Hey there, Brent. Good to see you there. How have you been? Alright, let's take a look. Do we have any more farms? Over here? This one is lowering a little bit. Actually, nutrients is not too bad. That one is followed. There you go. We can go back to cotton. That one. That one can go back to cotton. Actually, wait. This one was trees. Hold on. Let's not change that. There you go. That's good. This one can go cotton. This is trees. This can go cotton. This is trees. Berries. Flex. Flex. And this was cotton. There you go. Wonderful. Alright, all the cotton farms are starting up again. And some other ones are becoming fallow. That's alright. Perfect. Alright, it's 5 degrees outside now. Perfect. I would very much like to turn these off myself manually, but the problem is then I have to remember to turn them back on again before the winter. So I guess we'll just have them on automatic. I mean, we're earning plenty of approval anyway, so it's not like the pollution is harming us or whatever. Are these smugglers? Oh, the pirate blockade. Ah, I see. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll pay in these ones. There you go. Always pay in those. I always got enough of those. Usually, anyway. Got 66 right now. You always want to have a couple on hand, because of course the machine parts can break and they need to be replaced in your sawmill, for example. Smugglers. Let's see, we get 200 ropes. Do some of those. Perfect. And maybe some of these. Perfect. Alright, 18 gold bullions, whatever. However you're supposed to pronounce it. Wonderful, we got plenty of those then. Pay the tax that we need to pay. Yeah, we got 18 of those now, which is worth 4,000 gold. You guys can't see it, it's underneath my webcam, but yeah. 18 of those gold bars is worth 4,000. So that's good. We can pay our tax with that. At least most of it. Don't know when the tax man arrives. Tax can increase quite significantly, of course, in the next couple of days. Depending on what we choose to receive, that type of stuff. Thoughtful, swift. Alright, good. We got 19 extra now. Now we're doing a flower. Let's see. Yeah, the flower is full. Let's see. Total resources. 140, 140. Is that our total, really? I guess so, because when the storage is full, it doesn't produce anymore, I suppose. Oh wait, no, it's just set the nearest warehouse. Oh wait, that's a bakery, hold on. The mill. Yeah, that one is set to a specific one. Meaning it won't make more probably when it's full. Makes sense, makes sense. I suppose we could add another warehouse with more flour. Flour only. Let's see, that's where we have that building. So it would be useful to have more flour, let's say, over here. There you go. So we want to have another one of those buildings then, probably. Another soup kitchen. Right there. Ah, right, we build it like that. I see. Alright, well then we can just build it like this then. We can even do a third soup kitchen right there if we wished. And where do we get the pipes again? Wait, that was over here. Alright, it has to go down by 1. Yeah, so from there. And then down. Perfect. And that should connect to the soup kitchen properly once that is built. Good. Is it possible for you to make them parts for yourself at some point without having to trade for them? I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe it is possible at some point. I mean, there's a lot of technologies that I haven't gotten yet. There's lots of them. But I believe that is the ultimate goal. I believe the ultimate goal is to produce everything you need yourself and not needing the cats anymore and rebelling against them. Oh yeah, all the way at the end. Here you go. Alright, you guys can see it. Here you go. All the way at the end here. Steel smithing, precision scales, steel plates. And then here you can make the machinery parts yourself. And the tea. And all that stuff. So yeah, the ultimate goal is to rebel against the cats. But the actual rebelling part isn't really in the game yet. I mean, you can refuse to pay taxes. That you can do. You can refuse to pay taxes and then they will obviously, you know, destroy some of your buildings or whatever. Or you can pay them every once in a while. Sometimes you'll skip them, sometimes you'll pay them. To keep them happy enough not to destroy your buildings, basically. But as in the trailer, the gameplay trailer, you can actually see in that trailer that there will be ship combat. You'll be able to build your own ship dock, shipyard, or whatever you want to call it. Build ships and fight the cats. That is something that you'll be able to do at some point in the game. But yeah, right now I don't think that is in the game just yet. It's a later stage of development, I suppose. Still being worked on. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's why you have this up here, the Rebellion Fervor. Which I guess will be much more useful later on once that type of stuff is implemented. There you go. Because of course you'll have Whiskers who are loyal to the crown and those who are rebellious. And if you want to rebel, then you'll definitely have to make sure you got plenty of rebellious Whiskers in your colony, I assume. Or maybe you'll be able to, I don't know, maybe you'll be able to like spread newspapers or something, you know, propaganda. To convince them. Or maybe in school, right? In this, where is it? This building. In the school building, maybe you'll be able to make them rebellious or something. I don't know. Lots of opportunities there. Let's see. Current depth is 3,000. Let's take the highest one again. Sure, why not? Bloody traitors. Yes, exactly. Alright, some camps are idle. Can't have that. Can't have them be idle. They gotta work. Plenty of coal in the area still. Some tin. There you go. And here's that hallway that I want to create again. Same as I did here. It's so quiet right now. Music is gone. So quiet. I don't like it. Oh, wait. This one over here. Oh, potash. All right, that'll be good for now. Perfect. That one will be kept busy. Wonderful. Now, how are we doing over here? There's still lots for them to do. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What about over here? Oh, there's still a lot of coal over here too. My goodness. There's a lot more than I thought. Yeah, that'll keep them busy for a very long time. Looks like I might need to get even more mining camps. Because, yeah, they'll be busy for a while. There you go. Let's place this one also, like, in the middle here or something. Of course, they'll have to move a little bit more themselves. You're gonna have to walk a little bit further every time. Can't just put it on the conveyor over there. That'll be fine. Right, let's see, what are the other work camps that are idle? Where are they? It's that one over there. Oh, right, that one, yes. Okay. A little bit confused as to where it was located. Give them some more to do. Alright, I think that'll keep him busy enough for a while. And then there was another one. Oh, that's a foraging hut. I mean, that one could forage over here now, maybe. Are there any berries over here? I don't really see any berries. It's not very good, but it's not the end of the world. Oh wait, there's berries here. Oh yeah. All the way around the island. It's a bit far. Alright, I think for the moment... Oh wait, hold on. We've got some over here. Wonderful. Plenty of berries over there still. Alright, good. Okay, I wanted to get more miners. I wanted them to do more mining. So first, let's do some more of this. Sometimes it's easier to just go in normal view instead of the mining view. Sometimes it's a little easier. Not always, but sometimes I do prefer it. Especially with copper and such. Just a little easier. No, didn't need to do the double one there, but that's alright. The end of the world. Hard to remember where what is connected on each of the different levels. Sometimes you don't have to connect it on a lower level or a higher level because it's already connected from underneath, you know what I mean? But usually, I mean, if you can see the ore, then I guess you already know. See, that goes all the way up there. Up to that area, that one. That one is done. They can't seem to reach the next level over here, I guess. I think that will help, that bit right there. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember where all the miners are. Oh. They don't have a proper path connected here. Let's see. Kind of important. I don't see any of them. Thought I still had one or two over here. Alright, anyway. Get another mining camp, like I said. Got 2 mining camps over here. They can start doing that area. Perfect. Maybe even a 3rd. Speed it up a bit more. There you go. That'll be good. And then over here now. Change recipe. Mushroom. We don't have to hire anybody yet because we don't have mushrooms growing yet. Alright, that is something we should look up next. Mushroom farming. Let's do that over here. I feel like this would be a good spot for it, maybe. Let's see, farm tool. So mushrooms, they cannot have any light. Yeah, so light from the outside. They can't handle that, so we're gonna have to dig out an area over here. Well, which will be for farming. There you go, we can just do a big one like this. Not sure how much we're gonna end up needing. There you go. Get 2 more mining camps built there. We got 19 workers total extra, so it should be alright. You definitely prefer the normal view? Yeah, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It kind of depends. But when you've already like, when you're already looking, wait, no, I'm not trying to say that. I don't know how to explain it. At nighttime is actually easier than the daytime as well, it seems. But when you've already explored so much, mined out so much, then it becomes very difficult to see in mining view, in my opinion. More difficult than otherwise. Alright. Let's also start working in this direction like I said earlier. One, 2. 2 mining camps working in that direction. Maybe a 3rd. We need a lot more whiskers then. I suppose that's alright. How many houses do we have? We got 1 more house. We can have 1 more whisker without them being homeless. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's see, we could build another one over here, couldn't we? Yes. Another one there, another one there. Wonderful. Good stuff. Alright. Let's hire these ones. Wonderfully done. And what is this? The tax collector. Alright, let's get that out of the way. You gotta go, Soul? Alright, see you later. Let's see. Probably just all of them. Yeah, all of these. And then we don't have much cotton. Not as much as I was hoping for. But that's alright. Some more wheat, some more flax, maybe. My goodness. Some more tin. All my tin. Almost. Alright, not a large shipment. There you go. Then the next one we can definitely not pay. If we wish to ignore them. We can. There you go, hire all of those. Let's get another storage thing. Oh yeah, there's a medium one. Oh yeah, we should make a really big one over here. Signposts. Food, planks, clothing. We don't really need any of it per se. Let's re-roll. Once more. Once more. Not really gonna get any good ones. Let's get the machinery, I suppose, and then the signpost. Why not? Let's go for that. Alright, we got 2 camps idle. Oh, those ones. I see. Just gotta move them a little further. There you go. Then it can do some more work. Wonderful job. How are these guys doing? It'll take a minute. It'll take a minute before that's done. But in the meantime, we haven't done any research yet. Let's see. Luxury supplier. That's for like bedding, for example, I believe. Saline solution. Furniture. Oh yeah, it's a luxury good as well. Luxury good for delivery. Bathhouse. Passenger rail. Oh, we can get a rail? That would be fun. For Whisker transport. Whisker enter or exit carts at the station platforms which launch unpowered carts. Okay. That could be fun. But it says passenger. Does that mean that that they cannot be transporting items with it? It's not for transport stuff? Only passenger? Cotton gin. Yeah, immediately making threads out of cotton. That'll be good too. We need a bronze for that first to unlock that tier. Fabrics. Oh, we need luxury supplier for that first as well. Alright, let's do the bronze smelting first. Start working on that. And maybe let's pause the ore furnace for now. Because we have 700 of them. We've got enough for a little while. Don't need any more at the moment. There you go. Give some more whiskers a job. Oh, these are not actual miners, but alright. It's fine, I suppose. There's something to nothing over there. Hopefully they'll get to work. Are these still burning? Looks like they are. Even though it's 10 degrees out. 10 degrees really shouldn't... They really shouldn't be on by then. It's already almost the end of the spring. Let's see. Yeah, we don't owe much. We already paid, of course. You know what? Let's go for that one. Some more food and tea, a little bit. It's alright. Give a little extra. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, they're working very slowly over here, actually. Don't have any more room for homes at the moment. We built like one more over here. But I want to keep that open as well to mine this area. There you go, next day. Ah, perfect. Another mining going up. Just slowly mining up now. Wonderful. Will take a while. But I bet it will be good. I'll be distracted by ores along the way. That's fine too, because we do need them ores. Plenty of them. Speaking of ores, how's it going down there? Alright. Can we build that storage here now? Yes, we can. It's wonderful. Let's build that as close as possible. Yeah, right there. Perfect. And then we can do another conveyor thing. Let's see. This one is probably... Yeah, looks like it's one higher again. So we're gonna have to raise it like that. Won't help much yet, of course. Short distance. But it will help a little bit. Save a lot of outputs. Wait, didn't I do that somewhere else? Didn't I build another storage somewhere earlier and completely forgot about it? Oh, this one. Yes. I was gonna add flour to this one. Let's see. Flour. I'm doing weeds too, of course, but I'll do flour. Flour's here. There you go. I will type it. What is it? 144 mix. There you go. There you go. Request 144 flour over there. Because then, when this flour is full, it'll be brought over there, I suppose. Actually, we don't even have to request it here, right? We just have to allow flour to be placed in there as only item. Because the mill will do that automatically already, bringing it over there. And then the logistic workers can bring it over here. Because we will need that for the mushrooms too. To fuel. So let's also bring mushrooms over here. Actually, I just realized maybe we should have built a bigger storage over here instead. Let's do that instead, huh? Because then we can do both easily. And we can do both in one storage. Not sure how much one of the medium one holds. How much was that? Almost 400, right? That is a good amount. Get myself some more tea. Because we've been streaming for 1.5 hours almost. And I haven't really been drinking much. which is bad because I'm already starting to get a little dry. And then then I can't speak tomorrow. My voice will die. Alright, smugglers. Some more cut stone. There you go, another 13 of those. Wonderful. Yep, need some tea. Perfect. Whisker ship has arrived. Well, it's actually good because we only have 5 whiskers left. Extra whiskers. Swift, loner, inquisitive. Healthy and weak. Can't lift much. Not being able to lift much is not a good trade for a miner. Alright, we'll take him anyway. We'll take him anyway. Let's school some more peeps, some more whiskers. Guild specialization. Mining. There you go, let's get some more of them. So they can be a little more efficient. That'd be much better. Alright, go down again. Is that built? It is built, looks like. And now we will not allow, like, anything in there. Actually, everything is allowed in that one. Well, I guess that is part of the problem. Reject all. Yeah, reject all. And then they'll have to move them. The logistic hub workers. Probably should get another logistic hub worker then as well. Be smart. Wait. That's why I did it like that before. Hold on. We gotta go up here. There you go, in there. Am I doing that right? Does that work? Apparently that does work. This one on top of it. Interesting. Oh, I built this wrong. This one is completely stuck. I built this wrong right here. There you go. Now it works. Yeah, I built that one completely wrong. And it doesn't really look good either. Hold on. I mean, it's fine, but for some reason... I guess it's just going to stay that way because of the building, maybe. Alright, at least it does seem to work now. Wonderful, much better. Alright, and that is good now too. Wonderful. We got some rock salt over there. Keep pushing forward. Further and further. This one has nothing to do, really? Be able to reach those, no? I mean, I guess maybe the problem is he literally can't reach those. Let's go that way. And then that way, maybe. Or maybe... There you go. I think maybe that'll fix it. They should be able to reach it again, I think. Wonderful. How are we doing over here? Still slow progress. No storage destination. Don't tell me all the storages are full. Oh wow. A lot of them are full. Build more. There you go. Plenty more storages. Maybe just focus on these two for now. And this one is done. Alright, and this one I wanted to allow flour. So we can have a total of 377 in here. So I want to do half that, basically. Wait, how much do we need for... We need 2 flour for the recipe, 1 mushroom. Okay. So I guess we can do 2/3, approximately, flour. So let's say we do 250 flour in here. There you go, 250. Then we can have another 50 plus 77 worth of mushrooms. Or maybe it should be less because we already have a flour storage. Let's do 177 in here instead. There you go. 177. So we have 200 mushroom storage. Is this the only dedicated mushroom storage then that we have? There you go. 200 mushroom storage in there. Perfect. That'll be good. Perfect. It will take a while before we finally are getting those mushrooms, but it's fine. I suppose we can already start working on it. We can already start a small one. We'll already start a very small farm right here. There you go, one over here. Farming tool, mushrooms. Start 3x3 area right there. Perfect. Make sure there's no ores there, of course. Oh, and I kind of want to prioritize that one, actually. There you go. Get that done. Alright, go down. How are we doing over here? Looks like it's going well. We can push forward a little bit. Let's see. Destroy that. It ain't much. That's Anna's work. There you go. Wonderful. Working according to plan. This is definitely helpful. They'll only put it on there though when they have like a full stack, strangely enough, so they still walk back to their camp even though this one is closer. Get more logistic workers. Or actually, hold on. I want those to be miners. Let's hire actual miners here if possible. There you go. And these can be other ones. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Got more storage over here now. So they can continue mining over here. Alright, some farmers. We don't have any farmers anymore, apparently. Oops. Oh, we'll hire some better ones later. Tax collector is back. 1,000 fuel. Awesome. Alright, I was just checking the heat. Are these still burning? Don't think so. Yeah, bakeries cause pollution as well, of course. And the smokeries. For the fish. Alright. All of those. Perfect. And some cotton. Wonderful. Another large shipment. Oh, they're pleased right now, actually. So I could say I don't pay anything at all, actually. Let's take that away again. You just completely ignore this tax. It's actually what I'm gonna do, I think. Let's see, a copper, a tin, and a fuel. Let's turn it back on and switch it to bronze bars now. There you go. Start making those bad boys. Still got 700 of the other one. Alright, and in the meantime, are we going to research anything else? Suppose we can start researching that one in the meantime. We might as well. Alright, so we're going to refuse to pay our taxes this time. We do have it. We can pay it, but I don't want to. Will not be happy about it. But we got a good relationship at the moment. So they won't shoot at us just yet. Alright, let's see. Don't really need anything. Reject shipment. Not be happy about that either. Not gonna be happy about anything right now. Any of my decisions. Ah, here we go. Mushrooms are slowly growing. Wonderful. Nutrients, no nutrients in the soil. But I suppose that's fine for the mushrooms. Yeah, it's a perfect condition, it says. Farm tool. Zero in the soil. 100% rocky. Does rocky matter? Should I get rid of those, maybe? Fertility is 100%, so I guess not. I guess it doesn't matter. Seems like it's fine. Love this music. Oh wait, another whisker ship. Shift compassionate, warm core, healthy. Responsible, warm core, apprentice, warm core. Lots of good ones in there. Wonderful. And now we do need to make some more homes. Let's see, how's this going? Ah, wonderful. They're already working on this bit. Perfect. Because that's what we want for the pollution. Right there. Now, of course, it's going to interfere with this bit here. Stop it over there. There you go, that'll be fine. Wonderful. Then we have some ventilation shafts for all the pollution. Should help out. Probably move these up now too. There you go. Put that one up there. And move that one up there. Wonderful. Now, can we do an elevator here? let's see. The cafe is right there. I think we might be able to do an elevator right there. Yes. Or right up there. Both will work, I suppose. We'll do an elevator right there, I think. There you go. Entrance. There you go. Wonderful. They'll block it a little bit, of course, but not the end of the world. We'll dig out a bit more. Make up for it, I suppose. Wait, why does it not work right now? Hold on. Going up works. Why does the going down button not work? Wait, what? Oh, because I was pressing the wrong button. That's why it didn't work. I was pressing the wrong one. Obviously, that could be a problem. Yes. That could cause some issues. Alright, wonderful. Alright, we still got a couple of homeless whiskers at the moment. You do that a lot. Yeah. It happens. It happens. Yeah, nice. Can push forward a bit more again. There we go. Wonderful. Have them go a little bit further again. Maybe move this one a bit further too then. This one can stay behind in the middle a bit more. Making all of that stuff. There you go. Wonderful. Whiskers are done eating already. Awesome. Already got a lot of flour in here. That's good. Oh, the mushrooms are already harvestable. Awesome. Wait, they're not accidentally eating them, are we? We might be accidentally eating them. Oops. Alright, let's toggle those. We don't want to eat the mushrooms. Let's see. Toggle them off on all the cafes. It would be nice if there was a way to toggle them off on all of them. All cafes. Not sure if there's a way, but definitely should be if there isn't. Be very helpful. Alright, cool. Nice, they're using the elevator going up. Wonderful. It's only a small bit, but it definitely speeds up. They're going up and down, otherwise they have to climb, and it takes a while. So yeah, this is definitely the way to do it. Wonderful. So rehire these. Make sure we got miners. No miners in that one. Okay, at least 2 more over here. It'll work a little better. Good stuff. Gotta keep an eye on the fertility of the fields as well. They're already a lot lower now. They go down rather quickly for the crop, for the cotton. Those ones go down quickly. Alright, but now that we got some mushrooms, let's get to work. Get to work on making mushroom stew. Awesome. Gonna be needing more flour. But now that we have more storage for flour, I think the mill will be making more too. We'll be working more 24/7. Instead of stopping every time it hits the maximum storage. You know what I mean? Might need more wheat storage as well. Maybe be helpful. With a bigger one. Bigger storage for that. Let me empty out this one. Reject all. And I'll put just the wheat resource in there instead. Or, well, another one, I mean. And the farmers can harvest more of them. Should probably have another field for it, too. Do we have more fields currently? No. These are all fallow, but yeah, those are not the ones. Oh wait, we have these ones set to cotton right now. I believe we used to have these ones for wheat earlier in previous streams. Farm tool. Yeah, the quality is kind of bad right there. This one was a little better. Oh yeah, this area was really good actually. This one right here. That's also for flax right now that we're using. Follow right now. Decisions. Alright, but anyway, thank you very much there for the follow. Rat TV, appreciate it. Sorry I'm a little bit late to that, which is in focus. But thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it, and hope you'll enjoy the stream. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. So we got 18 people watching over on YouTube, 3 on Twitch. I am multi-streaming, for those who don't know. Streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And so good to see everybody here. Thanks for being here, hanging out. We got a smuggler. Let's see. Don't have that many cut stones anymore. Oh yeah, we can sell bread and mushroom stew as well. Get a lot of fuel, actually. It's not worth much anymore. A stack on 9.99 is not even worth 1. I feel like they lowered the value of them. There you go, 3 at least. Some more ropes, perhaps. There you go, some planks. Maybe more. There you go. Another 7 of those. That'll be good. How many do we have in total then? In total we got 20. Which should be plenty for our attacks. Yep. Wonderful, wonderful. You're enjoying it, but lurking while you test a new map. Been digging? Are you also playing this one, you mean? Or are you talking about like a Timberborn or something, maybe? No worries, enjoying the stream? That's good. Well, enjoy. Let's see. Wait, the text collection is now? What? No, I thought I just saw in a couple of days. Anyway, we got plenty. Let's see. Let's go for that one. And then a little bit more. A little bit of cotton. There you go. Perfect. Large shipment. Wonderful. That'll keep them happy. Got myself some more. Some more tea. Ah, Timberborn. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're building London. Really? They're building a part of London. Interesting. Let's see. We have a bit of underground and sewers. Cool. Ooh. The dining hall. Very nice. Let's get that and that one. Alright, how much bigger is that? That is pretty big. Compared to the cafe over here. 3x3. So this seems to be a, a 5. Oh, and it has like a corner cut out there as well for some reason. So it's a 3x5 and a 4x5, I suppose. Well, actually, it's like a 3x5 and then a 1x4 on the side, kinda. That's confusing. Why would they cut that out? Just make it a rectangle. Alright, it is gonna be a little tricky because I can't easily replace the cafes that we have already. How many people can visit it? It doesn't say. Place it there, maybe. Yeah, that way I can. Oh wait, no, we'd have to get rid of that building. Yeah, we would have to get rid of that building right there. Oh, wait, we still have a log cabin down there. I didn't realize that. Huh. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Not sure how I want to do this. It's definitely gonna make things hard for me. Replacing the cafes. I mean, in a mountain, it's not that bad. I'll probably have to get rid of these two homes here and place the cafe over here instead, one of them. And this one I can easily just keep mining out, make it a little bit bigger. This one is easy. So what was it again? It was like a 4 by 5, I believe I said. And then it has to go up, of course. I'm not sure how high it goes. Probably 3, just like the cafe, I'm assuming. There you go. So that one is done at least already. Well, the order to mine it out. I haven't really gotten that much further, it seems. Disappointing, not gonna lie. Let's see. And a tidal river, it's a good looking building, allows for more creativity to cut out. Yeah, I guess, like you can put a decorative item in there, I suppose, but, or like, oh, an elevator. An elevator could be too. All right. Destroy, destroy. Let's see, we can destroy this one right now as well. Otherwise, that's going to be in the way. But this is a food storage. I don't want to destroy it because then we'll lose the food that's inside, I believe. It's not ideal. We can build it like this. Just place 2 on top of each other again as well. There you go. Wonderful. And even though we have ugly staircases here, I'll probably do an elevator over here to make it easier. Let's see, that's the connection we have currently. Yeah, right there, that level. Let's see. We can do a staircase here, going down to that level. Perfect. And then we can do multiple elevators. Going up. At level. You know, we'll just do a staircase over here. There you go. Wonderful. Oh. Flying in the air, I guess. Gonna remove the stuff. Or those are still from the cafe, perhaps. Alright, but then they can rebuild this. It's high priority on that one. Not sure if they're gonna be able to build it before the end of the day, but we'll see. Alright, how about this one? Is this one done? That one is done now. I wanted to put this in here. 144. Or actually, not requesting it here, I guess. Just allowing it, I suppose. Yeah, just allow that. Perfect. Got a couple of mushrooms in there. Carrot food. Why isn't the berry soup considered prepared food? Or the bread? Also, why don't I see a bronze bar as in here? Can we change that ourselves, maybe? The layout there? We got 50 right now. Let's see, a lot of our mining camps have nothing to do at the moment, it seems. That's bad. They gotta work. Can't have them be doing nothing. They gotta work. Keep working until they drop dead, basically. That's what we need them to do. Let's mine a little bit in there. There you go. Explore a little bit. See if we can find some more ores that way as well. There you go. Perfect. Lots of ores over here, for example. Wait, I thought I got those already. Oh no, that was a layer underneath it, it seems. Okay. Perfect. Keep going that way. Sure if there's still something to do over in that direction. It might be. Actually, this is useless. Can go more like this. This. Takes a long time to do all this. But then you don't have to do it for a little while once you're done with it. All right, how about the other one over here? How are we doing over here? Oh, we've gotten quite far. Nice. Found some more gold. Very nice. I always like finding gold. Perfect. Very good, very good. Potash. Rock salt. There you go. More coal. All right, good, wonderful. Let's have them working on that. I guess in the meantime we can build a little bit further out here now. Let's see, build this one all the way over there. Wonderful. And move this one a little closer. And move this one a little closer. And that one, I guess, can kind of stay in the middle here. There you go. Perfect. That'll be much better. Alright, any more cams idle? Over here, there's a couple idle, it seems. Where's this? Oh, that's the mushroom farm area. I didn't realize they would have been done already. Alright, that's good. Wonderful, actually. Very nice. In that case... let's see. 1, 2... sorry. Just wondering, maybe we should add more homes on top of it. With another layer of homes right above it. We do need more space. We do need more homes built. There you go. Bring those over here. You can start working on that. Bit much there. It is a bit much. Yeah, that's better. And I suppose we can do an elevator like right here. 2 elevators perhaps. One there, one there. Oh wait, no, there wouldn't be one in between. It would literally just be 2 entrances on top of each other. Basically nothing. It's probably faster to do a staircase, actually. But you know what? I'm gonna use the elevators. Probably faster to use a staircase, but I'm not gonna be doing that. For whatever stupid reason, I will not. Ooh, pirates have given their demands. Oh, I completely forgot about this one. Alright. How many people? 55! Oh, okay. So up from, what was it, 34? Alright, from 34 to 55. I don't feel like that's a huge leap, but it'll be helpful. There you go. Add some people to that. Some mice. Turn off these ones. Turn off these ones here too. Alright, pirates. There you go, perfect amount. Yeah, we do need some more homes built. But for the moment, we're doing alright. Let's see. Maybe we want to research something new. We could do betting, for example. Or we can start working on research tier 2. Probably should get betting first, though. Because that will improve, you know, their thoughts, their standard of living. Because their expectations will increase as well if we do this one. I suppose we already have a better dining hall, so that will help out too. Quite a lot, I would say. Of course, we don't have the dining hall everywhere yet. But yeah, let's start doing the betting. We don't have to make it yet, but at least we can research it in the meantime. At least we can start working on that. Alright, how's this going? We're making some progress, good. Not as fast as I had hoped, but that's alright. I guess they might also be working on this downstairs area here, maybe? Oh, not much. But yeah, one of them is working on it now, actually. Good. Oh, on campus idle somewhere. Ah, this one. Right, move this one again. And I move this one too. Perfect. And then I can finish off this land bridge. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Then we have those islands connected. I mean, we kind of had it connected already, of course. With just a normal stone pump. But it's different. Alright, good. Now, actually, I'm thinking, can we make fertilizer yet? Because we've got the potash. Not yet. We need tier 2 for that as well. Potash fertilizer. See. We've only gathered 3 of that? Wait, really? Only 3? No, that doesn't seem right. That does not seem right. Are we using it for something else? Only 3 does not seem right at all. 6 now. Let's see if it goes down at all. I don't remember any recipes to use it. But I could be wrong. Ah, perfect. These are gathering all the foods. They've already gathered all the foods, I think, as well. Yeah. Don't have any drinks, though. It is what it is. Alright, so now 110 whiskers will be able to go to these two total. We have a total of 192 whiskers. So that's good. That is perfect. And then we have like 5 other cafes right now that can have up to 34. So at the moment we have more than enough cafes. But of course we're going to have to replace the cafes with dining halls to improve it even further. Just the quality overall. The overall quality would be good to improve. Because this is only a 2-star dining quality. That's where this one is a 4-star. Not even 5. Wow. I'm assuming that later down the line we might be able to do like a restaurant. I don't see it in here right now. But I'm assuming that at the end of Early Access in the 1.0, maybe there'll be a restaurant further or something. Let's see, when was the cafe unlocked? Is that in here? Was it from the start? I think the cafe was base, right? You got that immediately at the start of the game? Honestly, I feel like it would be better to have the dining hall maybe be a tier 1 research maybe. And then, like I said, like a restaurant in tier 3 or something. Because it doesn't really use hard to get materials or anything. It just uses planks and cut stone. So I don't really see why it has to be a tier 2 item. A tier 2 building. If it doesn't use like bronze or whatever to be made. It does look a hell of a lot better though. But it's just kind of weird to me, like, you don't have a 1-star dining quality. I guess 1-star dining quality is in the storage, right? Eating from storage. And this is 2-star. Then you don't have a 3-star. And then you immediately go to a 4-star, basically. Like, it's kind of weird to me. It's strange. Day 199. Almost 200 days. Still beta? Early access, if that's what you mean by beta, then yes. In my mind, beta is something else. But yeah, it's early access on Steam. But yeah, it's basically like a full game already. I mean, how many hours do I have? Can I see that? There, 23 hours in one playthrough. And as you can see, I've been playing other playthroughs as well. Another 13 hours in this one. Another almost 13 in this one. Airhaven, Clawstone, Nongton is for streaming. So I put a lot of hours into this in this version already. It's a lot of fun to play. Let's see, some more cut stone, some fuel, some clothing, some planks. fewer ropes. There you go, another 9 will be fine. Perfect. Got more than enough items to pay our tax. More than enough. And I believe that is the tax ship, yep. Impatient at the moment. We could probably not pay the tax still. But we got a lot of cotton. So I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna go for the top as well. We're gonna go for the highest possible shipment. There you go. Boom. Hopefully gonna get some good rewards out of that too. Still an earthworks thing there. Get rid of that. I guess that was never built because of the path or something. So wait, if I destroy this path, does that mean that they didn't build underneath it? Let's see, blanks, rations. Let me reroll. Ooh, here we go. Fish skewers. I will use mushrooms as well. Fish, mushrooms, and fuel. It uses 2 fish and 1 mushroom instead of 3 fish. So you need fewer fish, actually, as well. Okay, that's good, I suppose. Same pollution level, it seems. Same amount of food, just a higher quality. And jam pastries. Fill them with berries. So this one uses more flour. 1 more flour, 1 berry. But also a higher tier of food again. That is good. Yeah, I'm gonna get both of those. There you go. 2 new research things for 3. Alright, so yeah. They do not build underneath the stone. I thought they would. I suppose that's good to know. I didn't realize that they wouldn't. But I suppose not the end of the world either. As long as we keep that path there, it doesn't matter. There you go, that one is done. Let's see, next up we can maybe do... We don't need a cannery, do we? Because the canned food... I believe the canned food is used for sea voyages. I believe that is the purpose. You can see it right here as well. Hold on. If you look at this menu here, packs food into cans to preserve it for sea travel. So this will only be necessary, I believe, later down the line when those when you can build ships and when you can have sea voyages. That's when you're gonna need that canned food. But that won't be necessary yet, as it's not in the game, as far as I'm aware. So that's not something we have to worry about just yet. We're using a lot more flour now. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. We need a better wheat field. This over here is actually pretty decent, it seems. Alright, let's do a farmer. Here. And there. And there. Do 3 of them. There you go. And I'm gonna do some elevators here. Probably don't need 3 of them. 2 is probably also too much. But I'll build 2 of them anyway. There you go. So you can go up to the highest level. Wonderful. Or actually, they should probably just be able to go to all of the different levels. Oh, I can't do that one because of the tree, I think. At the moment. Okay. And that's also because of the tree, looks like. Okay. That one there. That one will have to go a little further. Over there, perhaps. Over there. Yeah, we'll have to improve upon this later. But for now, this will be good. And they can get there. And I will also need another woodcutter over here. Take care of those trees. High priority on that one. Get rid of that. And then we can do some proper farm fields over here again. Oh, there's some tin there, or whatever it is. Okay, I'll make a little road going that way. Perfect. That will help out these guys as well. These woodcutters still cutting down that area. Not much left. Perfect. Oh, wait, we had a whisker ship over there. Let's see. Strong shoulders, weak content. Not a lot of good ones. Let's re-roll. Let's see. Patient content, slowly unsafe. 1, 2, 3. I suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. There you go. At least we got a couple more then. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that approval. 1,300 extra. It's amazing. Alright, this was already done. Wonderful. They can get to work and farming. Another wheat field there. Don't even need this many farm workers probably, but we'll do other fields over here too later, probably. There you go. Let's get rid of those trees there. And now we can have another better storage over here too. What about this area? It's good for, let's say, a little bit of flex maybe. Oh, actually really good for more cotton again. Alright, let's do another cotton field here. Always need more cotton. Always. Alright, but we were doing a storage. Let's do another storage then right over here. Now we have all our storages here anyway. But I guess we'll do one over here then specifically. Prioritize building that. Put nothing in there just yet. There you go. You can partially help out with that field. Partially. Only priority, field priority. Prioritize that field and that field. Okay, I see how that works. Yeah, you can see the arrows, kind of. Okay. Cool. So yeah, prioritizes those fields, and it can help other fields if necessary. And then these ones will just be, you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. But those fields are most important right now. Suppose we can do another one of these up here. Also prioritize that one. There you go. Prioritize those 50 fields. Wonderful. What was this? No builders available. Remove some farm dudes there. And maybe destroy this woodcutter here. That one is still gathering flex over there. Gonna get this one a little closer. There you go. A little bit easier for them to chop down those trees. There you go. And then we have more builders. But now actually, let's just get rid of that farm. We can build another one up there later if we want to. But we don't even really need that many. One prioritizing those fields and one being extra around here will be more than enough. It'll give us plenty more of the wheat. Plenty more, because right now we only have one small field. It's been taking care of it all. And it is going down slightly. But yeah, adding 3 fields Boy. That'll be a lot. That'll be perfect. We'll have more than we'll need, I bet. Hopefully they can build this one today. I'll need a couple more materials. Oh, how's the mining going here? These ones are done, it seems. Oh, they just can't reach it. That is the problem. They just can't reach it. There you go, but now they should be able to reach it. Yep. Or like that. There you go. Wonderful. That'll be a little better. Then you can continue building or mining over there and building some more homes. I've been curious, Booster, what does building the statues of the claws do? I haven't seen that mission for a long time. Yeah, it's something I'm ignoring. Those buildings, those claw statues, they will intimidate your whiskers. And as you can see down there, intimidates passing whiskers. And that is a negative thought. They do not like it. They do not like being intimidated. So that's why I don't build them. I do believe... I don't know for sure. But I think if they are intimidated, they do work faster, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not 100% sure what it actually achieves. Wow, look at that guy. Look at that. Absolute champion. He doesn't need to be intimidated at all. What is he carrying? Are those berries? What is that supposed to be? Does it say? Oh, mushrooms. 6 mushrooms. That's hilarious. Such a big stack of items. It's wonderful. He just took the elevator to chill over here. Nothing else. Lol. Alright, now we can improve this elevator actually as well. Can add more entrances. There you go. Perfect. And they can go to all the different levels over here easily. Ah, this one is built. So in this one I only want to allow weed. It's the only thing I want to allow there. Everything else is not allowed. Toggle weather farmers will only tend to the prioritized fields. When toggled, farmers will idle when there's nothing to do. Yeah, actually, let's just have this one only do this one, not work on anything else. That's fine. And then we can set deliver to this one. There you go. And it will only work these fields, this one, and always deliver to this storage. Perfect. That'll be better. And I mean, this one can deliver to this storage as well, but yeah. Let's just do that one nearest. It's fine. Because this one might do the other fields as well. Otherwise it will mess it up. Possibly. Actually, I just realized we might be able to automate this a bit more. Like, I could build the storage up higher, allowing them to just walk over here, put it in storage on this level immediately. And then we could actually add conveyor belts going down this way. And I'm building like a storage tower over here with an elevator for them to get the food there. Do that too. But for now, this will be fine. Oh. Uh-oh. Which ship was that? Is that a tax ship? I'm not sure what ship that was that just left. Not entirely sure. Oh well, probably doesn't matter much. That's a supplier. We don't really need any materials, do we? We'll get this one for the machine parts. Even though we already had like 60 of them. But now I have a little more, I suppose. Got 130 bronze bars. Wonderful. All right. What are we missing for this? Medical triage. Oh, we need the medical triage for this one. Okay. All right, let's get research level 2. Start doing that. Oh, I forgot about the fish skewers. Also, I completely forgot about our field over here that we can expand. Completely forgot about this one. Let's see, up until there. Up until there. And then down, there you go. It's one big field. There are a couple of ores there, actually. Thin. Just realized that a little bit too late. I suppose we can just ignore those for now. Yeah, there you go. Ignore that area for now. We can mine that out. There you go, get a little lower. Gone C, of course, over here now. Alright, I'll be fine for now. How are we doing with mining our extra homes? They can't reach it anymore, again. Why can't they reach it now? They should be able to. Can they not walk on top of those? Oh. I thought they would be able to walk on top of that. Alright, I guess we'll do it like this then, maybe. Will that help? Alright, that'll help a little bit. We can just remove those again later, of course. I have to keep a closer eye on that, in case they stop again for whatever reason. Not sure why they couldn't reach it, to be honest. I thought they would be able to walk on top of the homes. But I guess that was a problem. Looks like they're still doing a good work down here. They're not idle yet. Yeah, they're working for a very long time already. Perfect, we can expand this a little further again as well. Well, maybe not yet. We're still mining this area a little as well. Let's see. Do as much as we can. Whisker ship. We don't really want that one to leave. Need more whiskers. Alright, good. Let's see. Craftsman, can't smell. Alright, we got a couple of good ones here. Rebellious, Optimist, can smell. Loner is not great, but Swift and Apprentice is good. Diligent, strong arms, shoulders, whatever. Very good. Couple of good whiskers again, wonderful. Oh, one camp is idle. Ah, the foraging one, right. Yeah, the foraging's got nothing to do over there anymore at the moment. Yeah, they don't have to do anything over there either. I think we'll just get rid of them for now. There you go. Oh, look at them fields. They're nearly done growing. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ooh, all these cotton ones are almost super low fertility. Let's do these smaller fields again for cotton. And this one we should probably extend like that. cotton. And these ones can go follow again. That one was new. I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's good. Follow. 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 See, that's a tree. Berry, berry. Okay, what about my other fields? $42 still. 13. 23. We'll keep that one for a while. 60. 28. Right, some of these are still pretty good. Shit. I don't really need anything per se other than tea. Let's get it for now. Yeah, so it seems like they can only mine one tile when standing on top of those. Interestingly enough. Didn't think that was gonna be an issue. But apparently it is. Perfect. Bum, 17 whiskers without a house now. Yeah, that's what we're working on right now. Another area for homes. We could just build them out in the open, you know, and put a fire there. That's definitely possible too. And I think even these stone homes, like, I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure whether or not they actually need fire nearby. Actually, let me just test that out. Let's see. Put that fire there. Let me just put this one right there. Is that too close to those making heat? I don't know. Oh, we removed that one over there. I gotta remember to place a new one there too. Alright, I think for now we'll place one over here. And it's far enough away from any heaters at the moment. Yeah, let's rebuild this one over here too. There you go. See, I want to check that if in the winter, if that one is gonna be too cold or not. This one's got nothing to do again. Alright, we're finally done with mining out that area there. As far as we can anyway. What? Why won't it do that one? Same problem. Can't walk on top of that, I suppose. That was really annoying. I've never had that issue before. There you go. Alright, let's see. Alright, good. Those are gone. And then build some more homes up here. Oh, wait. We gotta get rid of these two. Perfect. Wonderful. Yeah, we are going to have to get ourselves a little bit of a thingy there so they can actually walk on it. And then we can get rid of that one. That one. That one. Alright, perfect. We can build plenty more homes. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12. 12 new homes. Each home can have 2 whiskers. So we'll have 24 more beds for the whiskers to sleep in. Plus, I guess this experimental one over here, which we're not going to keep there, obviously. It's just, it will just be for testing purposes. I just want to see if the stone home, if it stays warm during the winter. Because it seemed like it did. It seemed like they stayed warm in here. This will be a real test, putting them out there. That'll be a much better test. We're doing really well on food and everything. Awesome. 1,000 food, 1,400 fuel. Oh, that is probably another thing that we have to add. Probably another heat stove over here on this area. Because this one probably only does this region here, of course. Let's see, that one there. Yeah, and that one we can build right there. Mine out a bigger area here. Ventilation. Perfect. Mine all the way up like that as well. Much better. Ship has arrived, the smuggler. Let's see. Actually, we need a lot of these cut stones right now for building homes. We can't use those. We do have plenty of fuel though. Let's use some of that. 1 stack of planks perhaps, 1 stack of clothing, with cloaks, 1 stack of ropes perhaps. And top it off with some bread. There you go. Perfect, another 12. Alright, tax collector arrives today. 5,500 we owe him. Well, according to them anyway. According to the cats, we owed them that much money. But the cats can't be trusted. I think I'll pay it though. What is our relationship like? Hostile. Ooh. Yeah, we should pay it. We should pay it. Let's pay with cotton first, as much as possible. There you go, and I'll add that. There you go, perfect. I want to keep as many gold as possible for in the winter when we don't have cotton. I guess it doesn't really matter when, but it will save some storage as well, paying with those. So, partially the reason why as well. There you go. Perfect. Large shipment. Yep, time to pay up. But we have plenty of money. Plenty of resources for the tax. That's not a problem at all. Not a supplier. Wanting to increase our tax again. Alright, I'm gonna refuse that. We don't need anything. Let's see, a reroll. Not really anything that I want, but let's get the cut stone and the clothing. I was hoping for another blueprint, another research thing. We're not getting anything, it seems. We're not that lucky. Yeah, these are done. We're harvesting the fields. Wonderful. There's nothing in this one yet. I guess everything is going to this first, as this one might have been a bit empty. Oh, look at that strong mice. Strong whisker. Carrying all that. Yep, putting it right there. Wonderful. Only 6. But still. There's another one. There you go. Yeah, it would have been faster if I just had the storage up higher. And then I had conveyor belts bringing it down to this area or something. Would have been a little better. But it works as it is right now. As it is right now, it's just fine. I'm not worried about it. Still need 11 more homes, it says. So they haven't built all the homes yet. We're working on it slowly. Built 3 so far. Which ain't much. Perfect. 5 total now. You're doing a good job. Slow and steady wins the race. How are we doing down there? Lots of ore still that we can mine. Lots of them. Perfect. Oh, Whisker ship. Passionate, strong, rebellious, warm. There you go. Perfect. Getting even more. They're still working on this area here because it gave them more to mine in this area, I guess. Like this, for example. There was gold found in this area. That's important. I should probably help them out a bit by getting an elevator here. There you go. I'll speed things up for them. Okay, there you go. It works. I was gonna say, did not build it right, but I guess they were. I would just build it too slowly. We hadn't seen it yet. Yeah, this will help out. Save a lot of time. Climbing up and down. See, this one is still working on this area as well. Also down there, it seems. I guess they prioritize the ores, perhaps high tier ores like gold, maybe. I'm not sure if they do. Some camps are idle over here. Oh yeah, these ones are done now, right. Yeah, there's not many ores. There's definitely a few. Not sure how they're going to access that bit. We'll have to do it like this, I suppose. There you go. Think they might be able to reach it. Alright, I'll keep them busy, I believe. Still 3 idle. As these 2. Yeah, they are done with the Earth Bridge. Man. We still got so much extra stone. Even with 3 stone cutters. Still just getting too much of it. I mean, we're getting more and more miners too, so I guess it makes sense. Let's get 3 more stone cutters. And then I'm just gonna delete these ones for now. Oh! Oh, that was pirates? Oh, or was it a taxman? No, that was pirates, I believe. Oh boy. Well, that ain't good. They gotta repair everything. And then we gotta, of course, hire everybody again in buildings that got destroyed. Oh my goodness. Alright, that'll take a while. Got more whiskers coming in. How many beds do we have now? 208. We can only have one more whisker, basically. Okay. Educated Swift. We'll do that one. There you go. Perfect. That'll be fine. We get the rebuilding everything quickly. Some of them are being rebuilt overnight, probably too. So that's good. Yeah, I didn't realize that pirate ship was there. Sometimes you just completely forget about them. Ooh, still really good approval though. 1700 extra. Wow. Really nice. It's full. 10 degrees. It's starting to get colder. Almost winter again. Oh, they're already turned on as well. The heaters are already on again. Okay. Right, so I guess they do get cold. Looks like. That one ain't turned on yet, it seems. Oh, that one got destroyed. That's why. Okay. That's the reason why. But these ones do seem warm still. Strangely enough. Chilly, 10 degrees. So it's just outside. Same as this one. Keep an eye on that. Alright, let's see. This one is done now. Right, we gotta rehire everybody over here. This one was paused, actually. Let's see. There's rehire into places that we definitely want people to work in. Over here, apparently got destroyed as well. Interesting. All the way out there. That one is fine. That one. Alright. Oh, not enough over here. Alright, anyway, that should be good. Might still be rebuilding some of them, maybe. I'm not sure. Find out. Oh, we actually had a couple of homes destroyed, I guess. So we could actually have 4 more whiskers. That's fine. We got like an extra 18 at the moment. Which is more than enough. Really is. How are we doing with the weed and stuff? Up to 60. Nothing in there. I was kind of thinking we would be getting a better haul from this. Also, we should probably put a stove here. Warm them up. Get one of them here. And another one like over here. There you go, right there. Well, there's two of them there. And we might need another fire tender, perhaps. Do another fire tender over in this area, I suppose. Probably be a good idea. Oh wait, but is that one gonna affect that one? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it will affect that one if it's that high up. It shouldn't be a problem. Perfect. Testing will continue. Lots of pollution. Still very high approval. Approval really is never a problem anymore, even with all the pollution. Just doesn't matter anymore. The ship has arrived. Smuggler. Let's see. We can use some more cut stone because we're going to start making more as well now. A little bit of fuel. I can't really do too many cloaks. We'll need them, of course. Let's see. Couple more planks. There you go, another 8. Today the tax collector arrives. Oh, speaking of the devil. Alright, we have a poor standing with him. They're suspicious. So we'll pay him off. There you go. Gold and a little bit of cotton. There you go. Perfect. Wonderful. That is some good stuff. Ah, the fire tender is done. And the research is taking a long time. I'm guessing it's because we don't have enough bronze, perhaps? Well, we have 110. That shouldn't be the problem. Planks, copper. Yeah, I mean, we got all the resources. It just takes a long time to do it, I guess. Alright, let's see. Reroll. I guess let's do machinery in that one. And we had 4 more homes. Diligent, healthy. Rebellious, I suppose. Alright, and we have 1 extra still. Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful. I got 211 whiskers right now. With how many did we start this playthrough today? Like Like 170 or something? Something like that. We've definitely gotten a bit more. Some tea. Don't really need it. Refuse. We're good. Don't need the tea. Perfect. Better heating. These guys are a bit cold down there. We'll also create lots of pollution, of course, if we build it here. But let's do it anyway. Built one of them over there. Alright, and we should probably make it easier over here too. Oh, that's right there. Okay. And there. I want to do an elevator there where I was mining this area. Oh, I suppose we could place it in a slightly different area. Maybe. Also do it right here instead. There you go. To an entrance right here. Making it a little easier to mine in this area. There you go. And then this one over here. Perfect. That'll make things slightly easier for them all. A little faster travel. Perfect. Nope. One of them is bored down there. Alright, let's move this one over here then maybe. Help out over there. Perfect. Not sure why they haven't done this one yet. Anyway, that should keep him busy. Perfect. Should help him out. A bit more road down there. Could probably benefit from improving this road too. Even a little bit. There you go. Instead of going through here. Will be a little better. Just a straight line. And maybe even homes a little closer would be great. I mean, they would still need to go to the cafe to eat or whatever. Oh, and there we go. It's winter again. It's winter time. Snow is falling all around us. Wonderful. The camp has nothing to do over here. Right, the pollution could be worse. It's probably gonna get worse still, but it's better than what it was, I feel like. Let's see, what about over here? Still 100. We gotta dig more underneath it, I feel like. Right underneath it. That would help out a little bit too. Yeah, digging this area definitely helped a little bit as well. At least a little bit. And it is slowly going in these directions. You know, the heat coming out of those as well a little bit. Are these warm enough over here? They actually are cold, it says. You're actually not getting the heat. But I guess they're warm most of the day in other areas, so it might be fine anyway. Yeah, because it doesn't actually really matter if their home is in a warm place. What matters if on average, they're getting enough heat to survive, basically. Between walking to work, from work, during work, when sleeping, etc. Like, average overall, as long as they got a positive amount of heat, you know what I mean? Then it's all good. And that seems to be what we got. Haven't had any whiskers dying in a long time, for as far as I'm aware, so... we must be doing something right. Right? Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna refuse that one. Because, yeah, you can see that the whiskers are warm, right? This one is warm. So as long as it's warm before heading into a cold bed, it doesn't really matter too much, I suppose. But yeah, most of our colony is warmed up now. So they will basically always walk through a warm zone. That's kind of what you want, I suppose. Late game anyway. Early game, you don't want to go that far, right? You want to be a bit more careful with your placement of the campfires and everything. Or the bonfires as well. But at this point, with this much fuel, we can afford to go crazy with it a bit more. And of course, later on, we can even unlock better stuff still. Like, we can unlock steam power, I believe. Which I'm assuming a steam boiler. There you go. The pressurized gas can provide heat and power heavy machinery. Boilers require fire tenders to keep them fueled. And then we can do a steam pipe network of that as well. So that's gonna be really cool. Fluid controls, water and steam valve, steam radiator. Yeah, that's all gonna add another level of, you know, another big advancement. Gonna be even easier to warm up your city if you do it properly. Oh. Very low approval there. But still a positive. Still a positive. Alright, I can live with that. I mean, we've got plenty of whiskers, so it's fine. See if we can add some better cooks over here, maybe. Slightly better. Perfect. Want to make some more mushroom stew more quickly. Oh, speaking of mushroom stew. Oh, right. We don't have our miners over there. Alright, let's move this one over there. I completely forgot about that. Build up to that one there, and we can mine out this area here. The ores that are there. Ah, right, it's gonna be too cold here now. Now, does a bonfire... That's gonna produce light as well, no? I mean, obviously. So, like... Is that gonna be a problem for the mushrooms? If we warm it up? Oh wait, this is still a bonfire. We still have a basic bonfire over here. Are you kidding me? We don't even have this one. Wow. Interesting. There you go. We have to mine that area a little bit. Didn't we have another one over here somewhere? Yeah, this one. That one over there. That one can help out. And then we can get the stove over there. Oh, and then we had another one over here. Perfect. Yeah, the pollution is not too bad over here. Over here we're venting it fairly well, it seems. Research 2 is finally done. Wonderful. About time. So now we can finally start unlocking this stuff. Well, we've already unlocked some of it through the rewards. There you go. We can get fertilizer. That's really gonna be good. We're gonna be able to fertilize a farm field. Make it much better. Replenishes or boosts fertility of cropland. Enables farmers to grow tea on farmland. It's gonna be good too. Tee-hee. Gonna be awesome. All right, but for now, it has been almost 4 hours of playing Whiskerwood again, and I think that is a good place to end it. It seems like we almost end every live stream in the winter. We do like a full year, which is almost like 4 hours each time, and I think this is a good place to end it again. I want to thank everybody for being here, hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed some Whiskerwood. If you have, don't forget to follow on Twitch if you're watching over there. Subscribe on YouTube, of course. Hit that like button. Set notifications to all. And of course, you can also consider going to that link right there, which will go to a website that has all of my information. My YouTube, Twitch, Discord, everything, all my links. So you can follow me there on Discord, for example, and be notified of all the live streams whenever I go live. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day, night. Don't forget to wishlist Whiskerwood, or perhaps buy it in early access on Steam. And hope to see you all next time for some more.